So in this game, so this is a Tech 6, Tier 6 cruiser, you can see right there, VI, so that's 6. This is a Tech 5 cruiser, the Furutaka. And this Kuma right here is a Tech 4 cruiser. And over here you can see the Bougainville is a Tech 1 cruiser. Black Swan is a Tech 1 cruiser. Tier 1, I mean. So cruisers in this game, they're like a middle size. So like Wyoming here is a battleship, and they have the biggest guns and the most armor, but they're also the slowest. Like they're extremely slow to start and stop moving and to turn and everything like that. And it takes a really long time to reload your guns. You don't really have any secondary weapons. And cruisers, on the other hand, the guns aren't as big, but they don't take like 3 minutes to reload between every shot, and they're much faster. A cruiser is much faster than a battleship, so you can scoot around, turn around. You have a little bit of maneuverability, whereas like the battleship has like zero maneuverability. And the destroyer class, the smallest here, has the smallest and least amount of guns, but they're the fastest ships and the most maneuverable, and they've got secondary torpedoes as well as the cruisers do too. But anyways, what I noticed happens in this game, so when you start off with like a Tech 1 cruiser, like this Bougainville or whatever, Black Swan over here, they're pretty agile, their guns are decent, they shoot pretty fast. As you level up into the Tech 2, Tech 3, Tech 4, Tech 5, Tech 6 cruisers, they get bigger and bigger with bigger and bigger guns, and they get slower and slower. And eventually you get to a high enough tier, and it's basically like driving a battleship. Like they get extremely big, extremely slow, long to reload between shots, and on top of that, once you get up to this Tech 6, the secondary fire that cruisers have that battleships don't have is the torpedoes. But once you get up to this Tech 6, all the ships can shoot farther than torpedoes are effective at, and you run out of, and like you get a way less chances to use their torpedoes, and it's kind of a waste to even have them. You're better off putting your money and resources into other things on your ship, because you never even get to use the torpedoes. So like when I played Tech 1, Tier 1 up through Tier 4, Tier 5 cruisers, I had a lot of fun, especially with these Japanese ones, because they have the longest range torpedoes, and it's just a ton of fun. But once I got up to like this Aoba and stuff, this Tier 6, this thing is big and it's slow, and it loses all the cruiser abilities, and it gets to a point where I don't enjoy playing it anymore. So now I'm trying to decide what I want to do. I was thinking of making a new account so I could go up through them again. And I think that might just be what I do. But first, I think we'll just do one more round in this Aoba here, my biggest Japanese cruiser. And I'll show you guys what a Tier 6 battle is like. And yeah, so we'll just give that a shot. It's unbelievable, the quality of this game though, for free, and it's not like a pay-to-win game, like some free games are like people destroy you because they actually put money into the game and get unfair upgrades. This doesn't really have that I've noticed. The progression seems like fair enough, like you grind your way up to the ships, it doesn't take too long, to be not satisfying. Look how beautiful this is. You see the wooden deck, there's the anti-air guns, Bunch more anti-air guns around. Got your survival boats. It's so detailed.
Battle starts.
Alright, so... Retreat now.
Good luck, everyone.
Hope I'm not blowing out the mic by talking too loud. I get too excited.
Good luck and fair seas.
So... There's a battleship right there. Generally, it's good to stay with... I guess we'll try to take C. Oh, I hate this, because it's so hard at these higher levels. You really have to plan out what you're doing. It takes time to move and to position your guns and stuff when you're on these big ships. Oh, it shows you hold down Alt. So I can shoot 14.8 kilometers. And my torpedoes, you know, they got about 10 kilometers. So you really got to be sneaky to use them. So yeah, my also other... Okay, so I'm going to switch to armor piercing. I've got a repair, I've got an anti-air, and then I've got a spotter plane thing. So... Everybody's turning to the side. He's turning to the side, at least I'll turn with him. Try to stay together. So I'm going to shoot some torpedoes into there, I think. Hopefully catch some of them off guard. They're trying to rush into the area, maybe. So I'll deploy my recon plane. Oh, I'm getting shot at. Yeah, I'm not good at this high level. So he's within range of me. So I'm going to slow down so I get an opportunity to shoot. Hopefully some of those hit. Oh, just missed him. Damn it. Now he's turning. Yes. No. So I better get moving. Shoot some torpedoes over there. Maybe he'll come out and be unlucky. I'll repair the fire. Sometimes you want to save your repair. If you're still getting shot at, you can get even worse damage. Alright, so I'm gonna start turning my guns before my ship starts turning. Okay, I'm still with my battleship over here, so I want to stay with him. It's good. Okay. I don't think we're gonna win this one. The enemy's doing very well. Okay, that was not a... Oh, I hit him with the torpedo! You see that? Yes! Sorry, I get so excited. It's so hard on these high levels. Torpedoes are almost useless. So that was really, really good. I'm bleeding too much every time.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
I don't have many cannons lined up. Fuck. Alright, more torpedoes. I gotta run away. Zigzag. Yes.
Concentrate fire.
Battleship's shooting at him too, so that's good. Let's see. I'm gonna switch to incendiary rounds. Man, I'm getting close. I did? This isn't good, guys. That battleship, I don't want to leave him alone. I'm gonna start turning my... Oh boy. This is not going well. They're chasing me. They keep leading too much. That guy's going down. Boom. I didn't get that one? Come on. Come on. Oh yeah. So I'm at this nice angle. When you're angled away from him like 45 degrees, it's really hard to shoot at you. Okay, it's actually... Oh, incapacitated. We're actually starting to pull ahead a little bit, maybe. There's 2 enemies, ships left, and we have 3. So... we have 4, actually. We're actually doing alright now. We were behind. Well, they sort of attacked... Okay, I'm just out of range of him, and his guns are pointing the other way, so it'll take him a long time to turn them at me. I think the other guy was behind that island, and I can't see him now. You know, maybe I was wrong. Maybe it is kind of fun to play these higher level matches. I did 3 matches this morning that I recorded, but they weren't that good, so I just didn't upload them. I just deleted them. See if any of these shots land. Yes. So he can start turning his guns now. Looks like he's turning his guns. Oh, nice. I don't know who he's going to shoot at, me or the battleship. Let's take. He's probably going to shoot at me. I should probably turn away from him. But I should probably switch to armor piercing as well, since it's a battleship. Get some decent hits on him. Oh yeah, see that guy's following me. I knew he was.
The ship is on fire.
So I'm going to turn here. Shoot out some torpedoes.
Problem solved, sir.
I'm going to turn. And I can shoot torpedoes off the other side, too. Torpedoes are a lot of fun in this game. I got killed by them so much, and finally switched to Japanese because they have the best torpedoes. So I did the widespread, and he got between them. Oh, that's not good. That's some pretty heavy damage. That's why it's good to save your repair sometimes and not use it on the first hit that you take if it's a minor thing. So that's not good. That's pretty heavy damage. And I've got 35 seconds before my repair comes back. Missed him with all the torpedoes. Looks like I'm going to go down here. Our team might still win. We still have 3 ships compared to their 2. I might survive this if they don't shoot me anymore. 10 seconds till I can repair. I'm at a good angle to avoid the shots. There's some hits there. I have like no health. I'm still on armor piercing. Okay, I'm dead. Okay, we have point C and we're about to get point B, and I don't know what those other 2 battleships are doing way down by A. How did I do? -1? Oh yeah, I killed a teammate, I guess, with a stray torpedo by mistake. Unfortunately. Oh, he's got a sweet skin. Look at that camo. You can tell they're good by the amount of flags they have. He's only got 1 extra flag right now, but that's a nice skin. So, what do we have here? 2 battleships versus 2 battleships and a cruiser. See how slow the guns turn on the battleships? It takes forever to aim. Those are the 16-inch guns that I put that video clip in for you on YouTube, if I remembered. Nice, we have 2 of the points. And looks like we're about to capture the 3rd one here. Such a beautiful game. On high seas and these islands here. This is a... oh, this is the German battleship. This guy's a bit in trouble. Japanese battleship here. We've got this other Alabama, America right here coming through. American battleship. Coming over to help out. So like I said, these higher level matches can, with the higher tech levels, can be a little more slower paced, a little more time consuming. Just because the ships are slower and take longer to fight each other. Slower movement, slower reload. It's kind of fun when you're first starting out with the Tech 1s because you get to play through the matches pretty quickly. There's a lot of action. You kind of just sail right in and shoot a bunch of ships, ships shoot at you, and the round's over and you get to do it again. Get upgrades and then do it again. Then once you get up to these higher tiers, it's just slow. But it's very strategic. I like the how strategic it gets. It just it can get boring sometimes, you know. But I did pretty decent. I'm getting warmed up here after those matches this morning. That's definitely the most hits I've gotten so far today. 52 hits I had. 8 flag assists, 1 torpedo hit, 1 flooding, 1 citadel hit, 1 incapacitation, and 1 fire started. All in all, it's not a bad contribution to my team if I hadn't team killed somebody, but, you know, I'll have to be careful for that next time. So what's on the back? Oh, that's the recon. See that bar across the back of the ship? That's like a spring-loaded launch for the recon plane. Look at that tower. That's like... looks like out of a cartoon or something. It's so convoluted, that tower. All those platforms, all that rigging and all those wires and pipes. It's crazy. It built all this stuff back like before computers, you know. Beautiful game. Absolutely beautiful game.
Our victory is in sight.
I played this so much before I got tired of it. I was thinking it must be like almost 2 years ago now. I guess when I was playing this and I took a break for that long. Look how good this game looks. Look at the wake and everything. And the fire. Man, I love it. It's such a beautiful game. So yeah, we're about to win. We have all 3 points, so we're going to get the... our bar is going to progress faster on the top. So either we're going to get to 1,000 points first on the bar on the top, or we're going to kill that battleship. Either way, we're going to win this one. Let's see, what button do I do to free look? Shift, I guess, is the key. Take a look at this guy over here. Running for his life. Is that another Alabama? That's a Fuso. So I'd like to try leveling up through like a German ship, I think, next, because they have the most accurate guns. I don't know what the British and the French are good for yet, but I know the American ships have the biggest guns that do the most damage. the German ships, I forget, they have like the longest range or the most accuracy or something like that. Then the Japanese ships have the longest range torpedoes and the fastest torpedoes. And so I think the Japanese are hands down the best ships for like the first 3 or 4 tech levels. And then once you get higher tech level than that, you can start getting out of torpedo range. And so they become less good. Then you want something that's more better at range, like the Germans or Americans probably. So yeah, not too bad. Let's see the team score here. 3rd place, even with a team kill, so that's not too bad. I probably would have been 2nd without the team kill. You know. So yeah. Cut this one here. I'm gonna check my soup that I'm making, and then we'll do another one.